We actively solicit a lot of the important employers in our area to participate in our advisory councils. This has been particularly effective in some of the larger, more vibrant programs. And we also include students and we include small business in these councils so that we have a broad perspective of what curriculum needs to be updated, changed, or even added to those choices that we offer the students in terms of career opportunity. Over the last 5 years, what we've seen is that items that were important 5 years ago have either less importance, greater importance, or not important, and you continually evolve by meeting with your advisory council twice a year and have them look at the curriculum and go, well, why aren't you adding this? Well, because no one told us we needed it. So it's a really interesting conversation, and what's most rewarding is that the members seem to get a lot out of their participation. They feel good about being part of this process, and they feel good about being involved to the point that then they start looking to hire our students as kind of an extension of knowing what was in the curriculum and what skills are coming out. I think, yes, you're right. We engaged with the utilities industry to find out what the fundamental skills were that they needed to have delivered. And then we explained we were not going to train for the utilities industry specifically. We added to this conversation by visiting with other industry representatives, food processing, transportation. Our students are now working in places called Tesla, San Francisco Muni, Lamb Research, Lawrence Livermore Laboratories, on top of PG&E and other utilities. And by doing the fundamentals, what happens is students have choices. Being an employee or an employer, you're looking for a marriage, a cultural fit, soft skills that fit what you need, hard technical knowledge that fits what you need. I can deliver the hard technical knowledge. The fit and the courtship and the marriage are between the individuals who are trying to find that right fit. So when we looked at this and we broadened the scope of the program, now my problem is they're being stolen before they graduate. A wonderful, wonderful thing to happen, a problem for me. I look like the quarterback who's throwing the ball and there's no receiver because they aren't finishing. So we are bringing them back at night and encouraging them to do the last semester, which they ran off and forgot to do. But it's so exciting that their employers send them back because they want them to have the completion as well. And we're adding to this certificate a larger certificate, which will be about 22 units. And on top of that, there's going to be an Associate of Science degree. These lead to different levels of employment, and it deepens the skill that the student has, making the employer not only benefit from those skills, but reward the student and value the student in a more highly paid job.